In the comments section a lot, we get people asking Reggie, why do you support Wack when he says this about Tupac or he says that about Afeni? So my question is,
what did I say wrong? What about Tupac or Afeni? What are they saying I shouldn't be saying?
They bring up the SA issue in jail with Tupac. My question
when
is,
he was sexually assaulted.
yes.
Yeah.
My question is,
Suge knows about it.
okay, that's what I wanted to know is how you heard about it.
It's recordings of Suge talking about it. We have them.
Do you feel like he was being honest about that happened?
Well, first of all, the reason why the original director, may he rest his soul, was pulled off of it because they paid him to do for a picture. So when he went to do his research, he's doing his research. One thing about prison, if they go to the prison yard right now and take my CDC number and say, hey, we need the medical files on him, right? He's claiming he's working for Budweiser or Pepsi, and he's claiming this fall ruptured his whatever, right? And we have reason to believe that he was involved in a riot to where the prison records would show that was already ruptured in prison. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, those prison records are there. When you get into an altercation or something happens to you, right? They come get you, they strip you, they do a cavity search. It's a little body, cut here, bruise here, black eye here, this, that. In this case, they had the documents that showed he was penetrated, he was violated. See, at the end of the day, this doesn't take away from who Pac was as an artist. His music is his music, right? It's things that happen to everybody that individual may not be proud of. You know what I mean? But is it the fact that they're saying it's not true, or why are you mentioning it? I mention it because when it comes up in conversation, it's just that conversation. Because everybody has conversation about Wack100. Majority of the time, it's some bullshit ass lies. But hey, this is social media. It is what it is. I let it roll off of me because you can't beat me with a lie, right? But, Reggie, I've been over to the vault and the content is there. I dare you, Suge, to say you didn't know nothing about this. I dare you. Think wisely, because we have you addressing it.
If that audio were to ever come out,
oh, it's coming out.
What do you think is going to happen to Suge's reputation within the Tupac community, which is the bigger? You got your Death Row fans and you got your Tupac fans. The Tupac fans far outweigh the Death Row ones. What do you think happens to his reputation or credibility once that's out?
Well, I think a lot of the Tupac fans don't really trust Suge like that anyway. But like I said, listen, bro, leave me alone. Dave May, stop playing with me. Suge, stay in your place, do your thing. I ain't gonna step on your toes. But boy, every time you mention my name, I'm gonna spank you. One thing you know is when it comes to the funk, ain't none of us no busters, ain't none of us turning down shit, and we gonna crash. Say what you want about Wack, but Wack keep them receipts. See, one thing about the Valley, we come with great schools over there. Great schools, and they teach you to plot, plan, execute. Plot, plan, execute, right? Troubleshoot, figure it out. Show the steps of the equation before you get to the answer. Without showing the steps, the answer's still wrong, right? Suge, you did great things in your era of music, but you will never outthink me. You're not smarter than me. You's a dummy, because if you were smart, you would have played possum and kept shit right and utilized your op to reinforce your hand and make you stronger. Instead, the hatred in your heart, the envy in your heart allows you to make hasty decisions without plotting, without planning. Therefore, your execution is always disrupted when you fucking with somebody like me. It's just what it is. So, you know, I think the Tupac community don't really trust Suge anyway. You know, it's up in the air, you know, about what it was, what it wasn't. You know, the death of Pac should, you know, let's keep it real. I'm responsible for my team, A to Z. Even those people that have jobs to do, I must know their jobs because I got to be able to identify when they're not doing their jobs. And when they're not doing their jobs, I have to fill in, either for myself or appoint somebody else to fill in. First of all, Pac should have been pulled, took to the room and reprimanded and sat down for the night for what he did. Second of all, how you driving and don't realize your security ain't securing? Right? Do I think Suge has something to do with the actions happening to Pac? Absolutely not. But because of his lack of leadership, because of his neglect to make sure the team was operating the way it was supposed to, you got Pac killed. Because the minute you didn't see the security where it's at, you're supposed to alert somebody or you're supposed to reposition yourself. How you sitting there in a Cadillac with 3-4 guys pull up and your mind ain't seeing what's going on, right? How you not looking to your right and not seeing the formation of security's not there? It's simple formation. Left plank, right plank, middle, a lead car. That's it. Nothing could get on the side of or behind or in front of. There wasn't a security vehicle nowhere around. So at the end of the day, it still falls on you. Your job, heavy as the head that wears the crown. Handle your business.